What's up, y'all? I'm KAHLEIAELORIA. Welcome back to my channel. And y'all, I hope my lights are not too bright. I'm trying something new, but I guess I'll figure it out once I start the editing process. But if y'all seeing this video, that means we're good to go. So I just wanted to tell y'all a funny story. Not necessarily, well, it's funny, but just dating older men. Okay, let's just go through Kahleia's little history. I haven't dated a lot of older men, but I have dated a few. But this particular older man I want to talk about because it's a crazy story. Okay, but before I get started, let me go ahead and prime my face, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. I don't know if I'm gonna be telling you what I'm using, but I'm gonna try. I'm using a damn it, Kahleia, if you can talk, Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Yeah, this was an oldie but goodie, you know. So, alright, let's just take it all the way back. So at this particular time, y'all, I was a young spring chicken. Okay, I was like 19 years old. Let me go ahead and take my nose rings out. I was 19 years old. I was just living my best life. So at this particular time, I had just got out of a relationship. Like, that was a bad little relationship, but we ended up getting back together, but it's beside the point. So I was single at this point or whatever. And girl, why am I sitting here about to tell y'all a story like I ain't got my makeup to do? I get on my nerves. Okay, so yes, I was young. I decided I'm using the Black Radiance Color Perfect liquid makeup in the color Mocha Honey, and I'm also going to be using some of the CoverGirl Matte Made in the color Warm Tandy. So that's what we're working with today for foundation. I was 19, and back in the day I used to love working at like factories because it was a lot of money, especially because, like, you know, factory work, you make a coin. So it was factory work. I felt like it was easy. You know, I'm strong as fuck, y'all. If y'all don't know, I'm really strong. So I just fit in perfect. I don't think I got any more for real here. So I'm the new pretty girl working there at this factory. Now this particular factory, we made like, y'all know, y'all on the highway, y'all see them big light poles, we made those. So we were dealing with big heavy metal, you know, all the time. So one of those poles actually fell on my foot one time, but that's another story. So damn, Kahleia, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna try to edit out some all this sewing stuff, y'all. So I get on my nerves. So I'm a pretty, you know, young girl in there. We had to wear t-shirts and black pants. So we could wear any color t-shirt we wanted to, but we had to wear black pants. So y'all already knew my little black pants was some tight yoga pants. Okay, y'all gonna see this little booty. So, I mean, I worked at a factory, a welding factory, you know. There was a whole bunch of older men there working there, of course. So, being a little fast, I'm working up there, and I got my little yoga pants on. I'm doing my thing, okay? I'm looking cute. I'm feeling cute. I'm starting to get the job down. And I happen to be working near the welding station. So when they got done welding the poles, I would take them out of this like big cooler, and I would have to like swing them on like a dolly and push them to the next like spot to get painted and stuff. So I'm getting these poles out the cooler or whatever, and I see this guy, and we're gonna name him it has to be something dealing with a J. Jordan. Okay, we're gonna name him Jordan. So Jordan was 38 39 at the time. I was 19, so he was like damn near 20 over me. So y'all, I'm laughing because this shit is so crazy. Okay, so we flirting or whatever, you know. I get his number. We like ain't been talking like that. It's just a flirting situation for months. And then we decided, okay, let's exchange numbers and start chatting or whatever. So this particular time we exchanged numbers finally. And at this point, I've been out of my relationship for like, I don't know, 7 months at this point. So I hit him up like, you trying to chill? Because we always just see each other at work. We would never see each other outside of work. And one thing about me, y'all, like, when it comes to men or women that I'm interested in, I come after you. If you come after me, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already a turn off for me. I don't like to be approached. I don't like that shit. If I want somebody, I'm going to go after them. So I seen him And I was like, oh, he cute, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and chill outside of work. I didn't have my own place at the time. And I didn't even question if he had his own place. Like, I don't even want him to go to his place. Like, let's just get a room and we gonna both feel comfortable and we good. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It was my idea. So I said, I'll get the room. Which I guess nowadays is a mistake because the man supposed to pay for everything. So yeah, I don't know. Take that how you want. So, boom. I get us a room somewhere near our job, you know, so we could meet up. And like, we've been talking for damn near a year at this point when we get the room, okay? Like, just talking, seeing each other at work, nothing too serious, not being caked up or nothing. It wasn't like that. It was just like, let's just chill, see what's going on type situation. So I get us a room. Okay, he comes. He wasn't late or nothing. He came on time. He comes. Now, let me just go ahead and describe this brother for y'all, okay? Strong black man, bald head, buff, like a big ass moral tattoo on his back. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a man, you feel me? And I'm 19 at the time, so all that shit is turning me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, he all grown and shit. Like, I need me a grown man. Stupid shit, okay? So, we get this room, y'all. And we haven't kissed or nothing, like, prior to this night, okay? Like, he just be looking at my little booty, twanging in them yoga pants, and that's about it. You know, I be flirting with him, and that's it. Like, oh, damn. Y'all, this is, okay. So, that's the situation we was in. He came to the room. We never kissed, nothing. It's our first time hanging outside of work, and we was just chilling. Do we have any drinks? No, I was underage. Bro, that's so crazy. I'm not a big drinker anyways, but yeah, bitch was underage, so we ain't had no alcohol. Like, I couldn't go get no alcohol or whatever. I mean, I guess I could if I really wanted to. But yeah, so before, okay, let me just jump back. So before he even gets to the room, y'all, I'm preparing like I'm about to get some, okay? So I'm really like, okay, shave, you know, make sure the room smelling good. You got powder and stuff underneath the sheets, blah, blah, blah. You know, you just want to make sure everything good. Got some ice over there, baby, I don't play. So he gets to the room. So y'all, I'm hot and ready. I'm ready. You know, feel me? Like, I know I'm about to put this thing up on you, baby. So let's get into it. So he gets to the room. I'm sitting on the bed, and he pulls a chair up next to the bed. Don't sit on the bed at all, y'all. So I'm low-key like confused, like, why ain't you over here with me? But you know, I'm young. I really don't know shit. Like, I've been in a relationship with the same dude prior to him since high school. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so he come, he pulled the seat up next to the bed, and like, I'm just looking like, So he had a white beater on. Well, he had a shirt on, but him getting more comfortable. Damn, my nose itch. Him getting more comfortable, he decided to take his t-shirt off and, you know, have his wife beater on. So, you know me, all motherfucker cool with that. So I was like, okay. So I'm really thinking, you know, tonight's the night, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all so excited. What I'm looking for. Okay. So, we talking for hours, y'all. So he gets to the room about 6:30, 7 o'clock, because I got the room about 5 and I had to prepare myself, you know what I'm saying? So he got there about 7, and when he got there, I was nervous, but you know what I'm saying, I told y'all I'm excited. Excuse me. Him taking the shirt off and I'm seeing that white beater with all them tattoos. I'm just like, can I touch it? So we started talking about his tattoos. At the time, I got 11 now, or 12 now. At the time, I only had about 3, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So definitely my tramp stamp in the back, my 93 stars. You know, I was showing that, like, look, I got 93 stars. Y'all, I be getting on my nerves, bruh. So I'm showing him my tattoos or whatever. And like, oh, I guess I could say this. So y'all, he had a big, like, a Nat Turner mural on his back. Like, it was big as hell. Like, it was huge. And so he was just telling me about that, and Nat Turner is to him, and how, you know, he looks up to, just all that kind of stuff, y'all. So I'm listening, and I'm low-key getting bored because I I'm drying up right now, buddy. You know, I'm nice and ready, and what are you doing? You know? So, we're sitting there. He's still talking to me. And it gets about 10 o'clock at this point. Okay, so it's time to lay down. Is you laying down with me or are you leaving? That's what I need to know. So, y'all, when he's still talking about his tattoos, I get up and I stand behind him while he's sitting in a chair. And I'm feeling on his tattoos. Like, just rubbing on his back and stuff. Like, oh, yeah, these are nice. And I look down and I see him getting aroused. So, I know he's into me. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, okay, cool. We in the right spot. So, I'm sitting behind him. When I reach over to go down, I get stopped. What are you doing? So, I'm like, oh, my bad. Like, what the hell going on? Like, my bad. So, he was like, oh, no, you fine. I'm just, you know, a little nervous or whatever. And I'm like, oh, y'all, I really feel like I'm doing my makeup so out of whack right now. But it's okay. Because I ain't going nowhere. I'm just getting ready to tell the story. So, what happened after that? So, he stopped me. And I'm like, damn, what did I do? You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, my bad. He was like, nah, I'm just a little nervous, you know. You ready to, like, lay down or whatever? He told me, are you ready to lay down? Nigga, yeah, I've been ready when you walked through the door. But, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to know all that. So, we turned the AC on. So, it's nice and cold. And, y'all, I used to be anemic real bad. Now, I don't. Thank you, God. I just found out I'm not anemic no more. But, I used to be cold all the time, and y'all, he turned the AC up all the way, so I'm freezing. So we're laying next to each other, and I'm like, do I make a move or what? So we're laying there, and I hear snoring. I'm like, I know he is not asleep. Like, I know he's not asleep. So, I nudged him a little bit. I was like, are you asleep, Jordan? And he was like, oh, no, babe, I'm just resting my eyes. I'm just resting my eyes. And I'm like, okay, like, you want a massage or something? So he's like, sure. So he rolled over. I gave him a back massage. He didn't go to sleep, thank God. So then he turned back around. Now I'm sitting on top of him, like, you know, looking at him. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? So, as I, like, reach down there again, you know, I could feel that he's hard. I'm sitting on top of him. You know what I'm saying? So as I reach down there again, he stopped me again. So I'm like, what's going on, sir? You know, tell me what's going on. Am I not doing nothing for you? I was like, you okay? Like, what's going on? He was like, I actually don't want to do this tonight. And that's all he said. I'm like, okay, yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow. So, y'all, that whole night, and I gotta say it like that, all the way up until about 7 o'clock that next morning, I'm just laying next to a fucking $1 million, and I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, I know I don't stink. I mean, he likes me. Clearly, he's here. Why can't we go to that next step? Now, let me just, this is where the funny part comes in at. So, all night, y'all, the AC was up. I'm freezing. I'm trying to cuddle, but he's, you know, pushing over a little bit. So, y'all, this palette is the new me. I got this from the Dollar General, so it's LA Colors. You can definitely get this at the Dollar General. And I always use this color, as you can tell. It's hit pan. But, yeah, so the whole night I'm laying next to him. The AC's out. I'm freezing. He has so much cologne on. I didn't smell it because he was sitting in the chair and then I was on the bed. So once I actually like got next to him for a long period of time, his cologne was so strong. I had a headache. Like, I felt it all through here. Like, I felt like every vein in my forehead was like popping out right now. It was the worst. Like, that was the worst night ever. So we woke up the next morning. Let me put my lashes on and then I'm gonna finish the story. So hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and put my nose rings back in. So the next morning comes. I did not go to sleep at all because my head was hurting so bad. Like, I literally could not go to sleep at all. So he wakes up around maybe 8 o'clock and rolls over and kisses me on my forehead. We didn't kiss at all the day before. Okay, I didn't get not one kiss, no kiss on the forehead, no nothing. Okay. So, like, y'all, I was really salty, like, really salty. Like, he turned over and kissed me on my forehead like I'm his little fucking niece or something. So, the next morning after he did that or whatever, we went down to the hotel to get some breakfast. And I just asked him, I was like, so, what's going on? You know, why didn't last night turn into what we've been talking about. Y'all know when y'all be talking, y'all be flirting like, I'm gonna do this to you when we alone, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. So I'm like, what was that energy at? So he was like, I'm sorry. I really am attracted to you, but I just don't want you to be playing with me. And I'm like, what the hell do you mean? Like, I feel like you've been playing with me. And so he was like, we can definitely meet up again, and then I'm gonna show you that I'm not off for play. So this whole time I'm like, damn, did he just stay with me tonight because he ain't had nowhere to stay? Or like, it's like, how can you, like, I ain't trying to boost myself up, but I'm just like, especially back then, like, how could you not want to, like, not even necessarily, if you don't want to sleep with me, that's fine, but like, you ain't want to do nothing, like nothing. Like, I ain't got this room for nothing. Like, I could have fucking slept by myself. I could have gave myself a damn headache and slept by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was really in my feelings. But so when we get back to work, you know, he's back on his flirting tip. I'm like, bro, yeah, it's done. Like, leave me alone. So after that weekend, I stopped talking to him. Like, even at work, like, I waved like, what's up, but it wasn't nothing like that. Like, I didn't even mess with nobody else at that job, although I could have, because it was some other fine brothers, but I ain't want them. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do Jordan. And y'all, so I don't know. Like, I really don't know why he did not sleep with me that night. Like, I really don't know. So then, like, when I say y'all, it was years later. Like, this kind of recently happened. We're in 2020. This happened back in like 2017. And yeah, and that situation probably happened back in 2012 or 11, something like that. So I was shopping. I was at the store. Am I done? I'm just sitting here. I think I'm done. So I was sitting at where am I at? No, I was at the grocery store. So yeah, I was at the grocery store, and I was standing in front of the milk, and then someone said, excuse me, and I moved out the way, and he got some milk. And when I see him reach and get the milk, I'm like, dang, he kind of close, but you know, I ain't think nothing of it. I moved out the way, and y'all, I seen Jordan, or so I thought. He didn't say anything, but excuse me and thank you, because I moved out the way. And he continued his shopping. Didn't say nothing else to me, nothing, okay? So I'm getting to the cash register, and he's walking up there. I'm already there, and he's walking up there. And I look at him like, are you really not about to say shit to me? Like, not even a what's up or a wave, like nothing. Not that he owe me anything, but bitch, don't act like you don't know me either. If anything, I do that. I act like I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept looking at him, and I kept looking at him. I'm like, damn, is he not gonna say nothing to me? And then I see a woman and a kid walk up to him, and the kid was like 7 at the time. So back then, he told me he didn't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have kids. So I'm like, damn, did he lie to me? Like, was she pregnant then? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was going on? Y'all, come to find out, that was not Jordan. Jordan had a twin brother, okay? And he never spoke about it, because I guess they're not really on good terms, but they both live in the city, of course. So I'm just like, ain't this crazy? Like, y'all, when I tell y'all I was about to not like go off on him like, nigga, you act like you don't know me. Like, I don't want to be like that, but I'm gonna be like, damn, like, how you doing? Life's good. I did go, because when I left that job, I went to school. I'm like, school went well. You know, I'm like, I was about to be pissed. Like, damn, nigga, you can't talk to me at all. Oh, y'all, I forgot my highlight. Let's go ahead and throw this on real quick. But that was the end of the story. So I did all that and ain't get nothing at the end, y'all. Nothing at the end. So I really don't know what the tea was. Like, do y'all know what the situation might have could have been? Like, I really not, like, looking back on it, I really think it was possibly like the age, you know, the age gap, you know. But he kept saying like, I ain't want you playing with me. I wouldn't look for nothing serious. Like, he knew that, so maybe that's what it was. But he shouldn't have came. Dang. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm actually done with my makeup. I'm about to just go ahead and do my edges real quick, but this video is already long, so I am going to catch y'all in my next video. Don't forget, if y'all like mukbangs, I do have a mukbang channel. The link will be down in the description bar. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all a little later. Bye.
Bye, have a beautiful time.